Alrighty, so part 2 of the video. Rim prep ready for painting. I'll show you the difference between a prepped rim and an unprepped rim, and why I should do it. So here's an unprepped rim, obviously full of muck and dirt. Got all these marks where it's been chaffed about and that, and rubbed up against concrete. I've already prepped this rim, so used a bit of Scotch pad just to key the primer and smooth it off. Bit of fluff there, get rid of that. Anyway, so yeah, Scotch-Brite, let it key in, brush all the dirt off of it with just any old brush, a big old paintbrush or whatnot. So this is what I use. I think it's a wallpaper pasting brush. Just get all the dust off, and then give it a light rag round with some thinners, just basically so it again gets all the other dust off it, the mica dust. And then if you're masking tyres off, do around here as well, get all the dirt off so your masking tape sticks. This was the black rim that I cheated on yesterday, and this was completely unprepared, and you can see how bad it is. It's very, very bumpy. I'm not sure if the camera will pick that up, but it's not good quality, and I've been spraying for God knows how many years. I just did that for a test. So hopefully we'll get all 4 of these done and mounted today, fingers crossed. Right, stuff's been happening. I've not filmed it because it's tedious, boring and not very good content. So look at this. We have black paint, semi-gloss black, rattle can, because I can't be bothered setting the compressor up, it'll do. The eagle-eyed viewers may spot something different between these 2 rims. Not the fact that that one's riveted and that one's welded. One of them's Canadian or one of them's Firestone. But look at the filler necks. I made a boo-boo on my behalf, so that one's how it should be. And that one isn't. Same with that one. So, funny enough, these are the 2 that I did, and it's something that I completely overlooked and, you know, just didn't realise. Never done anything like this before, but I have it on good authority that they'll work absolutely fine. But yeah, all 4 of these rims are going on the insides, aren't they? So I just have to get underneath the truck to pump these 2 up. So I'll put them on the back, I think, just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so these rims have had 2 coats of semi-gloss black now, and they're looking absolutely fantastic. So the next job is to take these 2 outer wheels off and get them deflated and ready for splitting. So remember, on the driver's side, that's your left hand side of most American trucks and Jeeps and that, they have cack-handed thread, so it's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. So just before you go ugga-dugga gunning everything off, remember it's right to undo on the left-hand side of American trucks. Ugh, man, they're heavy. Ta-da! That's the first coat on the other side of the rims. I've nearly run out of paint. I've got 1.5 tins of aerosol left. The hissing you can hear is me letting the tyres down. So my plan with that is just drive it forward a couple of times, forward and backwards, just to help break it off the bead slightly. Because these tyres are all absolutely knackered anyway. A big grease, I wonder what that was. So yeah, just help the guys when they're breaking it off in the shop. It'll help them out. I've already done the other side, and that's they're flat as a fart. You can hear it creaking as it's lower on this side because I've already done it, and then it's slowly coming back to level on this side. And that's the front end creaking as the frame flexes. So there's 4 off, which I nearly broke my elbow doing because some of these bolts and nuts and studs and whatnot well and truly seized on the other side, and with all my might and power I broke one off and smacked my elbow on the hub. So yeah, right, as you can see, I'm absolutely bathed in everything, and it's done finally. All 4 wheels now on the inside, on the back. Bit of a spray on them, but tyre foam will clean that off. And I've just taken it for a little run around the yard car park, all the way around. But I've had no help whatsoever from anyone doing this, other than the guys who fit my first pair of tyres. I've done all this by myself. I've done all the filming by myself. I've absolutely annihilated my elbow from when those lug nuts went. Christ. So yeah, I'm just going to pack up, tidy up, and that's me done for a month, I think. We'll, however, be sending these 8 off, and just to show you how bad they are, that was considered one of the good tyres. I can't tell. That's one of the worst ones. So when I was driving around with no air pressure in them whatsoever, this gap had gone to about 2 inches wide. Easy. Same with that one as well. So that was one of the bad ones. That one's quite dry rotted. And that might go again actually for a spare, but it's so square. I mean, look at that one. Look at the tread on that. There isn't any. That one might go again. That one's a nice one. That's a Goodyear one, is that? So thanks for watching this set of videos. Next step, get these split and sent off to sandblasting. Probably do some more little bits on it next week or the week after, but for now I'm going to go for a very, very long shower, and I'll see you in the next one.